That's gonna make her not say nothing.
Who do you think did something to her? The regular foster people, or
you just told me what she was. Do you think she belongs somewhere like that?
Okay, well, yeah. So I mean,
okay. So those are promiscuous. Promiscuous older females who are trapped in the confinement who don't have no family. Meanwhile, she got caught shoplifting, and she has a family. That would make you jealous. That's what I was asking you earlier. Make you jealous? You wouldn't be jealous.
And hold on, this woman here, man, she's so high on right now. I'm starting to get a tinge of like crack. And she sat here. He says, when is she coming home? Mama said, well, you know, school's starting next week, so we should probably have a case by then. And Mr. Walker, we talked about this a couple weeks ago.
No. So real quick, okay. Mm-hmm. So did your parents see the video?
Yeah.
Both of them?
No, just my mom.
Just your mom? What was her response?
She was like, her response, she was like, girl, she had said some weird corny junk.
What'd she say?
She was like, girl, you all over YouTube.
You were what? All over YouTube?
Mm-hmm. And then she was like, yeah, that's it.
Did she see it on her own, or did you show it to her?
She saw it on her own.
She saw it on her own? Are you kidding me? Mm-hmm. Now, see, I was expecting that I was going to post that video, and within 24 hours, your mom was going to call me, cursing me out, and telling me to take the video down. And I was going to do it because I just wanted them to see that you're out here. But they know that you're out here. Mm-hmm. And you just said something. You said something about Josiah, about why did the people saying bad stuff in the comments?
Why y'all bashing that boy?
Why they bashing Josiah?
Yes.
Well, have you seen him smoke crack?
Man, yes. What? But he's not homeless. He got somewhere to go. Like, he got a family that want him, but he don't want to go. He, at some point in age, he want to be on
listen.
Jesus, man.
In the big name of Jesus, you hear me?
So here we go. It's been about a year ago. We touched on this story. She was saying she was 15 years old and she was out here in these streets. And we were like, where are her parents at?
Yeah, at the very least. Yeah, this was bad. Yeah, the old Atlanta Street interviews. So we got an update on her. She's still kicking. That's good news at the least.
Yes. So pay attention. Now we have found her mama. All right.
Okay, so so what's going on with Nyoki?
So Nyoki is in the custody of the Department of Family and Children's Services. She got caught shoplifting at don't ask me how, Walmart on Gresham Road. And
you told us that part.
And so after that, she's stuck between counties. We live in Fulton County, she live in the cab. But because of her constant running away from home, they have her in a maximum security foster home. Like, she not in no regular foster home. The one she get is maximum security because she didn't jump.
You said it was like a sex trafficking camp or something.
It is. It's a sex trafficking group home. It's not a camp.
Okay.
It could be a cult. They got a lot of those. We don't know till it's too late. But they got her there, and she's never been sex trafficked.
Well, why do they have her in the sex trafficking?
Because the security at the sex trafficking is way more better than your auntie who wants to sign up for foster care and watch her.
Okay.
We're talking about Nyoki.
Right.
Who jumps in Ubers and so they put her in there, but I'm afraid, first of all, she just got to find this is a real update. Because they've been holding her and she's like, school's gonna start, you're gonna have to let me out, which I wish you would never said. And she told him, and I hate that she said that because these children are really sex trafficked. Nyoki said, I'm finna run up out of here. And none of y'all BITCH is gonna go with me because y'all can't sell PUSSI with me. Now
she said that?
Yeah.
Has she ever sold herself like that way?
She's definitely not.
Okay.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
Stop the cap, mama. So it's her mama talking about they got her daughter in some camp somewhere. Why ain't she with you?
Man. Cause she a crack smoker. Everybody, listen here, the mama, the daughter, everybody belong to the state. Everybody wards of the state. Oh my goodness. The insane asylum is now just the streets. And
I'm gonna switch it back over to her. Hit the like button.
He's homeless, okay? I was just out last night, pretty late at night, and I ran into him and he was doing really, really bad. Your edges are fine, young lady. Stop. Okay, this is I'm really getting frustrated. Okay. Okay. Why does your okay? You're 14, so you may not know, but here's the thing, right?
No, I'm 15. My birthday July 8th.
Oh, okay. Wait, so you're 15 now?
Yeah, my birthday July 8th.
Well, happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday.
Man, y'all see
you're the same. You're the same sign as my daughter.
Send me some of my cash.
My daughter's birthday is in a couple days from now.
Ooh.
And okay, so a lot of people was pissed at me because I posted you because you're 14 or you was 14 and you're 15 now.
What they say?
Well, that you're too young.
Man,
and so
man, I want to do
my whole point.
I wanted to do it.
Well, and right, they don't know that, but the point is that yeah, you are too young, and you're too young to be out here. You're too young to be out here by yourself. What are you even doing out here?
Okay, so back to where I said in the first video. I'm with my friends. I'll just be chilling, making plays.
So we know what making plays is, right?
Yeah, but I don't make those type of plays. I make pretty.
Here we are. This was a wild night. So she said she out here making plays.
Making plays.
And we found out, I'm going to let her mom come back, but I think she was lying about her age because this was a year ago. That would make her 16 right now. All right. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, making plays.
So here we go. Back over to mama. Hit the like button.
Your followers to tag me in that photo. She don't have no reasons. But I ain't gonna lie, thanks to y'all followers, y'all done helped her. Y'all done kind of raised her like since she lied about her age, but she definitely 14, July, April 2024.
Wait, hold on. So she just turned 14.
She just, your videos are post or
oh my goodness.
She just turned 13.
Okay, because my oldest just turned 15.
Yeah, she's 14.
Okay.
She was 12 at the first one.
So she's like in between my two girls.
I guess. But
okay.
Marcus,
as far as age goes.
Let the followers follow you. That's it. But everybody's straight. And I got this for skateboarding, y'all.
Skateboarding. Hold on. What you was doing skateboarding?
So my friend Joshua, he told me let's go skateboarding, and I said, let's go.
Why? Have you skateboarded before?
Yes, I love skates.
No, skateboarding.
But if I can, this is what I think. If you can skate, you can skateboard.
That's two totally different things.
It's just double the skate.
Here we go. I'm starting to get a tinge of like crack. Here's what I'll say. Now she's saying her daughter was 12 instead of 14 or 15. You should have kept that to yourself. You making yourself look worse. Why wasn't she up under your care at 12? We thought she was maybe 16 in line. If she was 12 or 13, where was you at, mama?
Listen, this is not an incident of a rebellious child. This is a broken home. She keeps saying, this mom kept saying she running away from home. Ain't no home to run away from. She running away from a house, a bando, a crack house with a naturally made skylight in the roof, if you get my drift. Y'all sleep with raccoons and stuff. Stop the cap. And that's why there's no accountability. All on this little girl, this little 12-year-old girl. And all these posters got the same stories. The braca. They all got the same stories of being unprotected and uncared for at young ages. And it's extremely unfortunate.
And the people will come in and will say, what about the men? Where the daddies at? This is why we tell y'all to stop procreating. Don't ask what's daddy. Stop sleeping with them. That's the second move, heathen queen. The first move is you opening your legs up, letting a no good man stick his penis in you. It's just that simple.
Absolutely disgusting.
You weigh maybe like 100 pounds. And so if somebody just wanted to snatch you up and take you, they could.
They're gonna be here. We're gonna be having to fight before they take
What is them little arms gonna do? What them little arms gonna do, man? This is what I'm saying. So hold on. So okay. Do you think that maybe it's because there's a lot of kids in your house already?
Yeah.
And so maybe your mom has a lot of responsibility with the other kids, and so
yeah, I can say that too.
She kind of let you do what you do.
I can say that too because it's eight of us. It's like if she one person, so like they can't 8 kids. It's like it's going to do what we want to do is give her a little relief from us, but at the same time she care. But it's like she don't want to be stressed out.
Huh. So this woman, she is 45 years old with 8 kids. She got 8 damn kids. most of them are FUBAR, pretty much. I mean, they so young, a lot of them, like the girl we see. And she said, my mom got all these kids. She can't keep track of us. We do what we want.
She said she's straight. She said her kids is straight. Bonquisha's most famous cry. We straight. We sitting pretty. We all right. Meantime, about to get evicted. Everything is repoed. Crack being smoked. People being touched. It's just wicked.
So here we go. We back over to mama. We cooking. But
that's not how that works. One of them is wearing shoes.
I know it's
the other
is
balancing.
I thought it was gonna work. This is what I ended up with.
Okay, so hold on. So
but
real
it was
quick.
fun. Let's make sure all you skateboarders out there, it was definitely a ton of fun to skate.
Listen, I used to ride electric skateboard, but I took a bad fall. I know I was new age with it.
Look, y'all.
I took a bad fall and I never got back on the skateboard again after that.
I'm gonna give it to you, Marcus.
What? Hold on, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say they gonna think.
Why we ain't doing this? I'm gonna be a you know
what they gonna think now, right?
What they gonna think?
Huh?
They make Marcus.
They already say enough stuff about me.
They say enough. They say a lot. Hey, Marcus, it's never gonna be like that.
Okay.
I did the interview because you asked me and I wanted to clear up things.
Whoa, but real quick though.
I swear to God, y'all know how to hire when they text there. Marcus, get this because I'm already tired. I'm aggravated.
Well, for one thing,
why y'all get wild shut down?
No, hold on. It's your birthday for one.
I made that up.
Happy what?
No, it's that. You don't know if it was my goddamn birthday.
So it's not your birthday?
If it was my birthday, you
should be finessing me.
No, somebody gave me this to leave him alone.
And we talk about Lucifer a lot of times. Shout out to my guy Lucy. People, the author of Confusion. He in the middle of a conversation talking. She just look over, hey, how y'all get Walgreens shut down? What's going on? You know, what happened? He like, whoa, relax. What you talking about? He said, oh, it's your birthday. You got balloons. She said, no, it ain't. She said, somebody gave me this. I'm tricking y'all.
She said, somebody gave me this to leave them alone. Somebody's walking with a balloon and being a crackhead. If y'all don't know, she's like, that's a nice balloon. I used to have one of them balloons. Just going to a cracky rant. I cannot duplicate it. I ain't going to try. But she was going to a cracky rant and in defense, the person say, hey, take the damn balloon just to stop the rant. And now she got your birthday balloon. And like Gavin said, now she's going to cause a day of confusion. Everybody she go up to is her birthday. And here we go. I have a defense for this. I've used it quite often. When you walking in the hood and you come across a legendary crackhead, they going to ask you for some change. So you got to ask them for money first. So you walking down and you see him coming. And she gonna be like, hey, it's my birthday. But oh, it's my birthday too. You got to beat them to it. And then that deters them. It's a message.
So he in the middle of trying to hold her accountable. She talking about Walgreens is closed. And then you got this post sister. She talking about, he said, what would you do if somebody come snatch you up? She said, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna beat him up. He said, with them little arms, you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. Wicked work.
Here we go.
Work out of town.
You work out of town? So have you talked to him since we did the interview?
Man, yeah.
Did you tell him that you was on YouTube?
No, he don't even know.
He don't need to know? What do you think?
He don't even know.
He doesn't even know? What do you think his response, his reaction would be? Come on now. Come up out of that.
Oh, yeah, he texted me. He texted me.
He just texted you?
No, he texted me like yesterday, Sunday.
What did he text you?
He was like, what happened, baby girl? That's it. He texted me.
What's happening?
What happened?
What happened? I gotta tell you, man, that is not the response I was expecting, man. I was fully expecting to hear either a grown lady or a grown man call me and really want to be ripping my eyeballs out because I posted their daughter on my channel. So, okay. So let me ask you this. Okay.
Well, here you go. Nobody cares. Yeah, she said her dad texted her and said, what's going on, baby girl? You 12 years old. I seen you on Atlanta street interviews. Jeez.
It's all bad, Pop. That's what's going on, man. So, yeah. You see what's going on. It's over. It's over. Mental illness is real. You hear this little sporadic girl at this time of this interview. What? She was 12 years old. 12. That's more fitting. She acting like a little 12, little teeny, like preteen. She don't know whether she want to you know, start playing with baby dolls or start trying to do more big kid activity. That's where she at. Little teeny bopper. And she out here talking about fighting grown men and making plays. It's unfortunate.
And can we blame her? She's just trying to be like mama. So here we go.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Naoki, happy birthday. No, fuck that.
No, for real.
Out the video.
Oh, I ain't adding none of this stuff out. They gonna see all this.
Hey, y'all, tell Naoki happy birthday though. On some real shit.
No, but okay. So you say that you had talked to her on her birthday?
Nigga got shut with the.
Nah, for real. Now hold on now.
He won. I answered all you.
No, don't do that. All right. Okay, so hold on. So
you did some shit.
Dude, don't do that.
What do you have to say now?
All right. So because you was talking about how before you were saying how you had talked to Naoki on her birthday, right?
Like
because they wasn't like trying to let you talk to her.
They was trying to let me talk. I was gonna call. I didn't want to call the news channel and be petty, but they was petty with me.
So they wasn't letting you talk to her at all.
Yeah, no.
But you did get to talk to her on her birthday?
Yeah, I did a private investigation of my own. I ain't gonna tell you how, but I found out where she was. I called them. They was like, "She's not here. Who told you she was here?" And they wanted to know how I knew she was there. And then an hour later, she called me back. It was 2 hours on her birthday.
And you asked her, was she okay?
I was like, "Is she okay?" She was like, "Mama, this Naoki, y'all." She like, "Mama, I'm not okay." Everybody know how Naoki acts. She know. You know, she was
soft, like,
but you know,
type.
She ain't weak. But I don't think she did. At first, I worried that she'll be detrimental. I'm like,
she up in there broke him. She said, "Y'all know how Naomi is. She out here gang, don't care about nothing." She said, "I got a call from her from the correctional facility." And she said, "Ma, I'm broken in here. On my birthday, on my 15th, 16th birthday, I'm locked up like you was, mama."
The saga goes on. Continue on with the generational curses. This is what it looks like. This stuff like this was the primary influence for some of our first videos. Y'all ninjas don't care. Look at them. They pitiful.
Here we go. I'm trying to catch this timestamp. We gonna finish cooking here. Here we go.
Running around with people that do crack and all type of other stuff, okay?
The
What?
people that do crack help me make money. They help me make money, not just them. I make money too.
I don't even want to ask how. Okay. What would you do, right?
He said you running around out here with people that use crack. She said the people that use crack help me make money. She out here doing plays.
I can't call it. 12.
What would you do if somebody did do what I just described? If somebody just came and just snatched you up? Like seriously, like no.
I'm not gonna. You could tell somebody to set you up. If anybody's talking weird to me, they're not even gonna get too close to me.
But do you understand that? There's people out here that traffic children?
Yeah, I know that.
And that you're like a prime candidate for someone to be trafficked?
Yeah.
This ain't funny.
Yes, sir.
But okay, let me ask you this. What do you think it would feel like? Because I've got some stories on my channel.
I watched all
of young ladies that were kidnapped.
This is mental illness, man. Look at how the little girl acting. Keep playing with her edges. Won't stop trying to have a serious conversation. She all over the place. She yes sir. She knows how to be manipulative and how to get people off her back. Soon as the dude's trying to tell her, yes sir, that ain't even her demeanor. Then she stick her tongue out. Mental ill, chemical imbalances in her brain, and it's messed up, man. It really is. And
not only in her brain, but the apple don't fall far from the tree.
This is why the asylums made sense. All of us ain't fortunate to be, born with good common sense. It's messed up. There need to be a place, and just out in the streets, wreaking havoc and reproducing, mingling and mixing amongst everybody else. Is so foobar.
I would hate to have did that and she goes back and all that and something happens.
So when do you think you're gonna be able to get her back?
School's about to start, so we should have a court date probably next week. Most likely that's the right thing to do. But this whole county versus county and people just making up stuff. But I just want y'all to know, if y'all watching, when Naoki get out, she gonna tell her now.
She gonna tell her, y'all. What you mean, the people like the?
I feel like they've been ducking her off because they either did something to her, and they thinking that by ducking her off, that's gonna make her not say nothing.
Who do you think did something to her? The regular foster people, or
you just told me what she was. Do you think she belongs somewhere like that?
Okay, well, yeah. So I mean,
oh, okay. So those are promiscuous. Promiscuous older females who are trapped in the confinement who don't have no family. Meanwhile, she got caught shoplifting, and she has a family. That would make you jealous.
I was asking you earlier.
Make you jealous? You wouldn't be jealous?
And hold on, this woman here, man, she's so high on right now. I'm starting to get a tinge of like crack. And she sat here. He says, when is she coming home? Mama said, well, you know, school's starting next week, so we should probably have a case by then. And Mr. Walker, we talked about this a couple weeks ago with the woman on the dash cam video. Where my caseworker? This woman don't know ish. He said, when your daughter getting out, she basically wanted to say, I got to ask my caseworker.
Yes. These caseworkers, y'all done heard the Braca. They know them like the back of their hand, huh? Guiding lights. Who for me? Huh? CYS Child Care Services. That's like their best friend. Women like this, they become best friends, compadres with their caseworkers. It's sick. It's wicked work. We want to know why? Because recovering addicts and women like her become the caseworkers. I get it. You know, they got some insight on the struggle, but nevertheless, there'd be a lot of enabling going on. That's what I'm getting to.
You don't got to be jealous tonight, but she's the type of person that will make you jealous. But you got her somewhere that she's not supposed to be, in an environment that's going to make her.
Well, that's why I was asking why she had a sex trafficking place.
And that exactly. So she says she had a facility that is for young girls that have been trafficked. And she say, my daughter ain't never been trafficked. How in the hell do you know? She said, my daughter ain't never sold Kudakata. How in the hell do you know?
You a liar. You a stone cold liar. If she hasn't, only God knows, but you should assume that she did. It's smart to assume that she did.
And I answer this question for you, and
I know, but I mean, like,
because she ran away from regular foster care. 4 different homes couldn't contain Naoki, so they had to put her somewhere high security. But I thought I said that to you.
Well, you did, but it doesn't quite jive because other people run away. Because other kids run away all the time. I've interviewed people that have ran away from 20 and 30 homes.
I thought you ran away from 4 homes.
Well, look, I know people ran away from a lot of homes, and they don't put them in like a sex trafficking place.
I'm in the down, Lord, Father God, please help me. I know that. See how this look?
Okay, go ahead.
It's not edited. This is my life. She is not, never, ever, have ever been sex trafficked. Even though y'all think now y'all gonna say she been outside, I take her to the doctor. I know what she does, and I know how she do it. I don't think she's.
I ain't gonna braces.
Oh,
you a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
All of a sudden, you Mama Huxtable. She says, while your daughter is locked up somewhere, you don't even know where the hell she at. But I know she ain't doing nothing because I take her to the doctor. I gets her check. I know what my baby out here doing.
I forget. These things take my breath away. No, you don't know, crackmouth mom. You have no idea. I done heard these. She need a lobotomy. I don't know what else to say. Everybody, lobotomies for everybody.
So you obviously take care of her.
No, but don't make it. I ain't gonna say what I want to say because the world, the father was watching. But me to think that she's a celibate nun from the monastery is an understatement. To say that she's responsible and she got taught better and she don't give a fuck, I'll take that over anything anyone y'all gotta say. But this was my best advice to you. Get your prom fees up.
That's another thing, man.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
She gonna say she was taught better and she just out here acting up. Who taught her? You said she's been in foster homes, at least 4 of them. She's been out on the streets since she was 11 and 12 years old, but you taught her better. At what age do you stop teaching your kids? What, 7? After the age of 7, they know taught them everything they need to know?
Holy cow. I can't believe she just tried to spill that cap. No, this is a unsupervised, uncared for, unloved little girl. How do we know? Because we're looking at the mother. And the dad seen her on the Atlanta Street interviews and called her just to say, hey, baby girl, how you doing? I seen you. Your hair look nice. Nug, crackhead, bull crap, small talk. We done grew up around it. Crackhead daddy show up trying to make small talk. Ninja, shut up. Yeah, stop. She really tried to make it seem like her daughter's just a rebellious daughter that had a good upbringing. Ain't no truth in this woman. She getting all defensive. Look at her. That crack starting to wear off.
Oh, here we go. Hit the like button.
Okay, well, what would you do if that happened to you? What would you do if someone kidnapped you?
She keep doing the same.
No, what if they're 6'4", 250 pounds? There's nothing you can do.
I'm gonna go. Wait a minute. Nothing gonna play me like that anyway. Nothing gonna play me like that anyway.
Listen, young lady.
I'm Mason.
Listen. I'm really frustrated right now because honestly, if anything ever happens to you, I'm gonna feel bad because I didn't just pick you up off the street right now, throw you in my Jeep and bring you to the house, bring you to your house.
It ain't gonna happen to me, I swear.
You can't swear. That's nothing that you have control over.
Well,
okay?
As of right now, ain't nothing happened to me. That's all I'm saying.
I'm so frustrated. Oh my goodness. So, your mom knows that you're out here. I guess I'm kind of disappointed with the lack of response that I thought I would be getting. If your mom would have happened to see this again on YouTube and she hears how I feel about it, what do you think her thoughts will be?
The same as yours. I can't speak for her opinion. I can't speak for mine.
Well, but you know her. You've known her for 15 years. So maybe you can understand what she might do, right? Mm-hmm. So what do you think she would do?
She might.
Do you think she would be embarrassed to be like, you know what, he's right, let me get my baby off the street? Or she'd be like, he don't know what he's talking about. My baby good.
Look at that poor child, man. I knew she won 15, 12 years old out here making plays. She got braces. Shout out to the CYS system. Listen here, they keep you afloat. I don't get it. I really don't. We need more preventative measures, not so much damage control. But I don't know. Maybe one day.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna let her land this plane.
And don't try to show out for prom, because all that you're gonna do for them, if they can make it past graduation, but a lot of them ain't gonna make the college. But if you want to take your false, what you want me to be fake, because you don't see what's going on in your life, be false and spend your money. And I promise you, big bank gonna always take little bank about my children. Marcus, get this shit wow. I'm so glad you did it.
I promise you, I'm not editing out one piece of this. They gonna see every single interaction.
Okay. And one day I'm walk up, I'm like, this is Marcus's friend. Here goes your street interview. That's gonna be pricey.
Oh, my interview?
The world would tune in for that.
For my interview?
Text followers. Text Marcus if you want to see Marcus. You want to see
who gonna ask the questions?
I am.
You gonna ask the questions?
They gonna ask the questions, but
So one of her final statements here, she up here with that crackhead Diamond Braddock hoodoo. This woman is 45 years old with 8 kids, bastard children, and she up here talking about big bank take little bank, saying stuff she need not be saying because you are the littlest of banks.
Non-existent banks. I love it. I love hearing impoverished, destitute people talking about finances. I love it. They come up here and say, the money ain't an issue. That's one of the poor people's most famous phrases when they trying to overcompensate for their lack of financial resources. It ain't about the money whole time. It's about the money.
So here we are. We're going to do our duty to the community in hopes of stopping the next Kia boy or the next woman 45 with 8 bastard kids. We're going to take her and all her kids and kick them down the hole so we can try to balance this out a little bit.
There we go. Until we open up the SBC Carbo for the Horse Insane Asylum and administer these God-fearing, life-saving lobotomies. The pit is all we got. All right. That's what we got.
Madness.
Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me? Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
No, they won't. No, they will not. Yeah, we came in hot. When we first started, we came in hot with content like that, showing the dark underbellies of the hood, reminiscent to how we grew up. We had our segment, The Walks Through the Hood. We walked through Fort Worth, Texas, I think Cali, Chi-Town, showing, our childhood memories to some extent, to some degree. And yeah, y'all weren't liking that. Too heavy. Too heavy for y'all fragile hearts.
So with that being said, we're gonna bring Thanos out so we can all forget that.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts.
I am inevitable.
And I tell you what, when we sit up here and we ask the question, who suffers the most? The women and the children. So stop having these bastard kids with Nug. He suffers the least. Most times, not at all. Nug can walk out of there damn near unscathed because he has nothing to lose.
There we go. We know and acknowledge that, a man is going to be held accountable. But here's a little bit of a kicker. A man that has nothing, no resources, nothing to lose, it's hard to hold him accountable because what you going to take from him? And that's Nug. Like Gavin said, Nug ain't going to suffer at all. What you going to take from him? He's smoking crack. And you heard how he just called the door and said, hey, how's everything going? Bye. Smoke more crack. Yeah. So ladies, don't let that be you. That should be too easy of a sell. Ladies, don't let your baby daddy be a crack smoking Nug and leave you in despair because you want to think with the little man in the boat. Stop being so horned up. Go read you a good book, watch you a rom-com, and simmer down.
And the net of it is he doesn't start off as a crack smoking Nug. Y'all might have went to high school together. You don't have a crystal ball. You can't tell the future of this man that you about to let shoot up the club. That's why we say marry before you carry, ladies. Hold on to your womb. Let a good man vet some of these guys so you can, before you let somebody shoot up the club, because you can't take that back.
There you go. Yeah, that's one of the biggest things missing. And shout out to all of the men, the uncles, the fathers out there that are leaders and do take on the role of vetting for the women, the respected women in their lives. Because that's what it takes, just how a woman can sense the BS from another woman. Only a man can really sense the BS from another man because he done worked his magic on you sisters and y'all all weenie drunk. And everything he say sound good to you.
Well, y'all don't know what y'all talking about because she could have married her husband and had 8 kids and he could have left her and it could be the same thing.
But that didn't happen. That could have happened. Yeah. And Edward Scissorhands could have been real. Shit.
Yeah. So knowing these instances, that's what I'll say to the detractors. Don't come up here with the what could happen and all these pie in the sky. Say, look at this. Look at this man that married a woman, had 8 kids, and everything was good. And one day he just woke up and left them all and snapped.
Don't work like that.